Hello again, fellow farmers. I know this is a little unusual, but usually I do a live stream, but today is a little different. Thought I'd just do a little bit of a playthrough, just for a little while. Whoa, okay, watch out, there's a tractor behind me. So, yeah, this is the Platinum DLC that just came out yesterday. Oops, I'm moving forward. Wait a minute. There we go. I was wondering what happened to my HUDs. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting you kind of see once in a while that if my FPS kind of drops a little bit every once in a while. There seems to be something on this map. I don't know what it is, but I'm like this. I only have nothing but a few add-ons for the map. That's you know, my usual regular stuff, and I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that noise in the background. Yeah, so I'm not sure why I'm getting such a low frame rate. So it'll kind of spike up to 60, then all of a sudden it'll drop down to 30, and it'll just kind of. So I'm gonna get this this beast going here. I just hope that's not too. It seems kind of a little quiet. Just beef it up just a little bit. There, that should be good. Where it's not too loud. So, gonna get this guy going. And right. All right. Yeah, so this is harvesting sugar cane. So they'll just do a little bit of this, and yeah. But when I say I'm not installing any tractor mods or anything like that, but this one is not a. This is one of the in-game tractors, so I'm trying to keep it themed around whatever's in the way the tractors are set on this map. Whoops. Or just slow down just a tad. There we go. So as the harvesting also reseeds the field. As you can see, there's particles flying out of that chute there, and also this right here. So the field is being replanted again. But the thing is, the way it's replanted is a different texture. Whoops. I got a little wild there. Oops. Was not paying attention where the tractor was going. Ooh, that was close. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, sometimes the AI kind of gets confused. Kind of drives out like he had a fever before he came to work. So I'll probably do a little bit of the field just to kind of see how things are on it, and and then we'll kind of go through what was included with this whole enchilada, as you would say. Oh, I guess I'm full. See you later, Gator. Now that I've got these, I thought I'd just give these truck and trailers. So you have to be very close to these in order to unload. Maybe it's a little close, but yeah. And the thing is, you don't just press to unload. These are actually mouse controlled, or to me it's joystick controlled, or controller. So which I kind of like. Joystick and control. That's a nice touch. I guess, and you can have a tandem on the back here. You know, you can have as many trailers as you want. So I'm just going to fill up those two trailers, and then we'll kind of go through what's on the map. And one thing is that particular harvester, it just acts like the same way as the, oops, a little too sharp, acts the same way as the forage harvester. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a 2-in-1 kind of thing, a little bit. So that's kind of cool. I think that is one really cool looking machine. What I will be doing is I'll be taking that sugar cane. I'll just kind of sell it, and certainly don't get very much money for it. Wow. I think I took one trailer load, got like about, I think each one of those trailers holds like about 66,000 liters or something like that. I think I only got like about $16,000. I'm just like, wow. And as the prices were not that good. But, oh well, yeah, that's just pretty much the way they've got it set up. I think pretty much the only cool thing about this sugar cane is that it regrows. And you're probably also wondering why the equipment is shaking so much. That's with the ground response mod. So things kind of shake you up a little. Whoa, Charlie. Whoops. Yeah, hold on, dude. It's just catching it. Yeah, I got the shuttle drive control, real fuel adjust mod, and yeah, a few other extra goodies, just to make the farming a little bit more, have that little bit of a real feel, kind of like, because you know the fields are not like pavement. So probably get to the end of this row, and that'll probably be it. Oops, a little too, gotta get a little closer. There we go. Oh, that's my cue to go. Now let's see if I can be able to do this first person to unload. It should be interesting. It looks close enough. The nice touch is that the hydraulic hoses, they, as you can see, they kind of flex a little, and you know, as they extend out, and that's pretty cool. So pretty much I'm going to try and keep this map only for the DLC. And with the whatever equipment that's meant for it, and whatever tractors that go with it, and that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. Whoops. Let's go, Susie. What's a name for her? Isabel. Ooh, almost not close enough. Here we go. It almost looks like she's, you know, driving with joysticks. That's something for a modern machinery. I guess it does kind of make sense for being joystick, because then you have your controls right there. Like you can control the raising and lower the header, or the cutter at the top, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that part of that makes more sense. Instead of having one hand on the wheel, and you got one joystick, where on that one you have two. field is not really as good as I thought it would be because, well, the way how thick it is, you'd think you would get like, I thought this thing would be, full like at every row. But I guess it's also ejecting stuff out of the back, so that uses it as seed, and so the field is being replanted at the same time. I did try to hook up a trailer to that, so I'm not really sure what would be suitable for that, but it doesn't really matter. This works the best, because I don't think you really want anything behind it. The AI might get confused. Nothing worse than a confused AI. Here we go. She's kind of like, hey, where are ya? Like, you, I'm right here. It seems like I'm going just a little just a tad too fast. Well, I guess I could probably have the yeah. Ooh, that's my cue. Later, Izzy. Oh yes, I had a tractor doing some spraying and cultivating too. On field 1, since that was lost to withering. We probably don't need to be just as close, probably just a tad little bit. Oh, I guess that one's full. So just back her up. Looks like it's missing some there. There we go. Onto trailer number 2. See, I don't know what it is, but I'm still locked at 30 FPS, but it's not bad. I can live with it. It's just kind of like I should be getting like a solid 60 with this, but it just so I don't know. A friend of mine as well he said he's had some issues with it too. So I just kind of want to I hope it wasn't me. So Woo, okay, that was a little wild there, girl. What's kind of weird is why does it not leave like a little bit of a stubble? So yeah, a little bit of a bummer that I don't know why that OBS is not allowing me to. Well, first it was not allowing me to stream, and then well, I thought, oh, maybe I'll just reinstall the whole software and the whole shebang. Maybe something got corrupted. Yeah, it just got even worse. And now OBS won't let me record. Before it was, then all of a sudden, just kind of like, I'm like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, I'm just not sure what to do what to do now. So it's kind of with OBS. It's been my primary streaming. Well, a little bit of recording with it, but not much. But I've been using Playthru, which is what I'm using right now, as a kind of like a backup thing in it. I do like the Playthru. It works really well. It like if you have AMD GPU stuff, that's what it would work flawless with it. You won't even notice it running in the background. So we're pretty much, it looks like we're about halfway through the field, which is fantastic. I did try the pull type machine. Whoa, girl, you were a little wild there. Okay, what's your dealio? Come on, girl. There we go. Yeah, I can't find you. Ooh, where are you? Look like I'm right here. So once I get the, like I said before, as soon as I get that trailer filled up, and we'll take a look at the equipment and so far, I really do like the map. The layout isn't too bad. The equipment is absolutely fantastic. It works great. Well, except when the AI gets into this thing. Then drives all over the place. Kind of like, have you had a few before you started work again? So that is the Case IH 8800. Whoa. Okay. Just urch. You're full. Brakes. And I've also added another Massey Ferguson tractor. It was in the, you guys have seen it too. It's in the, I believe it was in the mod contest. It had tons of wheel options. And I do mean tons. You can have so many wheel configurations on it. It's just, oops, wrong way. And I've got it on another map, and it works really well. Dump it in. There we go. Looks like it could be one more load. It doesn't. I haven't really. I'm not sure how much it will take. I think those both hold about 66,000. So there's gonna be like 120. Ooh, I like the how it's raised up over top. How it's looks like overflowing. That's cool. Yeah, the Case IH Oz Toft or something like that. So I suppose they do have Case IH down there, but it just... Yeah, the starting equipment, you do get a Case 1455 with a small sugar cane. Now there's another sugar thing. Sugar cane planter. But the middle planter is the kind of caught my attention, which I kind of like the look of it. Woohoo! Hold on, girl. There we go. Reposition. And you wonder what that CC add-on is? As you can see in the lower right corner, that's the cruise control add-on, and you have different preset speeds, and you've also seen in my streams and stuff like that. I think this will probably be the last load to fill the truck. I do apologize for all the background noise. Got neighbors. And the one above me likes to do some tap dancing on the floor. Yeah. And right now it sounds like she is again, or he. Ooh, a little wild there. Go, whoa. Okay. I'll probably just go first, third person now. And one thing is that I can have another one of these behind it too. Or I could have used the semi and just have it follow behind, or whatever to it. Yeah. She's a little wild around that wheel behind the sticks. I'm just gonna catch up a little bit here. Kind of a little bit behind. There we go. Just don't want to get too. I guess the yield isn't too bad. Like that'll be 3 tippers full of it. So I would guess I'll probably get like maybe about 5 or 6. One thing that's got me curious about this, I wonder if we could be able to load this into the load them into the pallet maker for the potatoes and sugar beets. That's kind of got me intrigued. I just kind of thought about that either last night or this morning. Oops. I think that is full. Okay, so just gonna take the tractor up to the harvester for now, and I'll just turn off the hired help. Okay. Boop. There she goes. Okay. Well done, well done, well done. Now I'm just going to find my way through there. Yeah, as you can probably see now, it says sugarcane seeded. And here it says 71%, and yeah. Sorry about that for that pop-up. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna just 1 sec here. I just need to change my. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take this here. Excuse me. Take this load up to the sell point. And the sell point it's way down at the sugar mill, way down in the lower left corner. So it's not that far away. But the the prices are not that great for sugarcane. But there is one place where the transport company is at $2.50. I'm just trying to think where I should probably take that. But that's by train only. So take it to the train to unload. It almost looks like it could be right here, or maybe it's the grain elevator. Oh boy. Well, there's another grain elevator over here. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, it looks like a dump it there, but does a train be able to come and pick it up? But the thing is, I don't know if oh, excuse me. So I suppose it could probably come here. Yeah, that's one of the little tractors. And here's this one. Just one. Oh yeah, here's the funky dual sprayer. Just there we go. So head over to the grain elevator by field 28, since it's relatively close. Or no, oh wait a minute, no, actually the grain elevator 3 would be the best place, the best choice. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to head to, because it's a lot closer. Yeah, it's a lot closer. So that's quite a load. Gonna make this truck grunt and groan. Oops. So I got 133,000. Nice. So with the fuel adjust mod, so it's going to make this truck work a little bit. It's not that I'm short on money, but I just thought I'd try it, see if I can, you know, sell it at the best place. So now it looks like I go in here. And I just, wow, close. Just down the road. Not sure what this is. Oh, it looks like probably a straw or look, I hear cattle in there. Are there actually cattle in there? Nope. Invisible cows. A bit of a thought. I wonder if you'd be able to just dump as is into the train, like with these. That almost looks like it could be possible. You don't have to do this. We better select this one. I don't know if this is going to work. Oops, wrong one. Seems like it's going in. So the higher the tilt, the faster it goes. That's cool. Next one. I always keep forgetting which control. Whoa. Technically, it should be going a lot faster than that. It should be just going flop right onto the ground. Here we go. So I'm just going to leave the truck here for the moment. I'm just going to make a U-turn, so to speak. It almost seems like you would have to come through the other way instead of this way. Okay, I'm just going to leave this right here and zip over to the train. So the train is like right there, so it's not too far away. So probably load it up into the middle, the middle car, I guess, or the front one. It's too bad you can't switch tracks. That'll be kind of cool. I'm going to try not to go too fast because once you get going, it takes like about a couple miles to stop. Oh, there's another field that's weathered. So it should not take too long to get through all the equipment and what there is, what's available, and it's kind of nice, a good variety of fields. Some oddly shaped, like field 29 is, I do believe that would be the biggest. And it looks like field 25 is probably the smallest. Okay, better start slowing down here. And they range from 25 to 29. Or maybe even, I was going to say maybe 26 looks pretty close. Now, I hope this is going to work. Sweet. Okay, sugar cane. Awesome. Whoops. It's amazing those big hunk of sticks actually fit through that pipe without getting clogged. Looks like this may take a little bit. And how it fills up into the other car. That's funny. So about 100,000 to go. Excuse me. I might as well go forward a little bit here, so I kind of level it out a little bit. Just a little blob. Whoops. Oh, I forgot you can't use shuttle control on trains. This is either forward or back. About 15,000 to go. What? That's it? Oh yeah, it only holds on 120. Wow, filled up one car. And there's only 13,000 left. That's funny. Alright. A small little load in there. So now we take it up to the train sell point, which is the transport company, which is at the top of the map, top left corner. So that's where it goes. For $250 per 1,000 liters. Something happened to that field. Looks like it's got part potato, 2 different stages of potatoes. Interesting. Never actually looked at the BGA, see what it was like. Of course, looks like it's got the classic weigh scales as soon as you get in. Whoops. I think that the scenery and the landscaping is just... It's actually very nice, and I've heard some people saying it's too bland. I'm like, really? It actually looks really nice. It just seems like they've never been to... Oh crap, I'm going too fast. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there's the sell point, but I want to do the back one first. And dump. $3,250 for 13,000 liters. Holy. Kind of like, woohoo! Okay, how does it refill when there's no pipe? That's interesting. And bombs away. This is for 120,000 liters. $30,000. Yeah, okay. So the train can just stay up here, so it's not really there. I'll just turn it off. So now I'm just going to take this truck back to the farm, and we'll take a little bit of a tour of the equipment, as you've already seen. Most of it, well, some of it anyways. These 2 trailers and the new train and the harvester, and you saw the sprayer, The sprayer is actually pretty cool. And here's the funny thing is, my FPS has not changed one bit. Oh, just in case you've been wondering, that's what I'm getting right now. 30. Flat out. Which is not bad. In a way, it's not slideshow or anything like that. It's just kind of like, oh man, I'm not getting 60 FPS. What the heck? There, just park the truck there. Good. Alright, so we'll take a look, and yeah, as soon as we go into the menu it does go up a little bit, but yeah. Okay, here's the sugarcane harvesting stuff. 3 planters, 1 meter. This one is also a 1 meter, and a 2 meter, but this one is really cool. It's front 3-point hitch, but it has a pivot point just in front of the hopper, which is really cool. So you kind of wonder why this one is not what this one is. That would have made it a lot nicer, but oh well, that's okay. It is what it is. And there's a single row harvester, and you can also pull a trailer behind, but if you plan on doing that, I would not recommend having crop destruction on, because otherwise the trailer can be wider than the excuse me, can be wider than this, and it can, yeah. And of course, you've seen this one. That's the one I've already have. Yeah, maximum driving speed is 6 miles an hour. Woo! Win some races with that one. No. And there's this one here. I kind of like to call them overloaders, because that's pretty much what they are. You just kind of load up in there, then you transfer them into another bin, so you kind of overload into another one. And this is the next one up. 12,000, 20,000, and this is the one I have here, 28,000. And here are the 2 tippers, since I have that one and I have this one, and they are both, you can change the color, and some of these you can change the tires. You can change the colors on some of them, probably just on the orange ones. Oh, you can change the color on this one. That's cool. Rim color, attachers. You can have a trailer hitch. I'm just still trying to figure that out. And of course this one will have, whoops, 3 different colors. You can make it as funky as you like it. You can have it like dark blue, you can have it with bright red, and you can have it with yellow. Oh yeah. You can have it maybe purple. Have that at blue, and then have that at green. Oh yeah, there you go. And there's these, well, it says driveless, but I guess it just takes the weight off the back. I kind of like the look of that one. I wasn't sure what it meant, a driveless. I thought, is it a self-propelled one? Nope. And oh yes, there are three tractors, and I've pretty much seen them already. There's the little Massey. It can have a front loader, different types of wheels, and it's only 95 horsepower, so it's all right. Nice for little work. Excuse me. And there's the Stera, just different wheel types. Nothing Ooh, rear twin wheels. Nice. On a little tiny tractor like that, that is, wow. That's pretty cool. And there's two different engine sizes there. Wheel weights, wide tires, narrow, rear twin. Ooh, okay, I did not notice about that. I probably did, but I just didn't pay attention to it. And I think that's pretty much it with those. Oh yeah, here's this other Massey tractor. It's in the mod hub under, it's either under beta or contest, and it's got like tons, like a lot of choices, a lot of choices. I like it. That's pretty much it for the tractors there. Get the overloader wagon. That's pretty much it for that one. Holds 33,000. Oh yes, cultivators. Get right to the end here. Yeah, there are just 4 cultivators. This one acts like a culti plow, and you fertilize at the same time, which is a triple bonus. It says 5 in 1. I've only found 3, and I haven't found the other 2 things. So this is just without the sprayer part of it. And these are cultivators slash seeders. I can only plant wheat, barley, grass, and radish, oilseed radish. Just 2 different sizes. The capacity is 585 on that one, 845 on that one. Yeah. So it saves a step. Yeah, which is kind of cool. So those will be perfect for you if you're in the radish business. And there are some seeders, planters. I've already seen the ones in the main one, and there's these 2 here. You do start excuse me, you do start off with this one. Oh wait, cultivators, back to cultivators. You start off with this one here, and you do start off with this one. That looks really nice, but this one has really caught my eye. I like it. I like the look of it, the way it unfolds, and it's just like, ooh, yeah. It almost looks like the Great Plains. Just, yeah. Seeds and fertilizes and plants the basic crops. But I don't see any corn planter. They haven't got one of those. So you pretty much have to use like, something like that, or something like that. Yeah. And sprayers. 1 additional sprayer, the Impeter. Narrow tires, standard tires. So by default it's the narrow tires, which is a must if you're using crop destruction. And if you're not, you can just put it on standard. And it's 27 meters wide. It spreads dry fertilizer and liquid fertilizer, which is a nice feature. A 2 things in one. So that's pretty cool. Fertilizer spreader, manure, nope, none of those. None of those. Miscellaneous, nope. I thought there might have been something in there, but nope. Dollies, nope. And here's something that is kind of like, oh boy. And you get a car. Another, it just looks like the 60s, mid-60s Corvette. No, wait, no, a Thunderbird. That's what I meant, a Thunderbird. It just looks like a Thunderbird. So you know what? Just for the heck of it, I am going to buy it. Oh my goodness. Different engine setups, 162, 220. Yoicks. I'll go mid-range. Oh my lord. You know what, just for the heck of it, wheel setup. Different wheel, okay, just like the pickup truck. Rim color. No, I think I'm just going to leave it as default design color. And go with that kind of a pinkish. Boy, man, that's bright. Kind of good boy. Ba-doom, ba-doom. There we go. And I do believe that's pretty much it in here. There's no placeables, no belts, no weights. I don't think there are. No, you do start off with some weights. I think you do start off with a few of these, I guess. Just, yeah. Of course, there's a new pallet, sugarcane pallet, which you can refill your planters with. Oh, excuse me, my stomach is kind of like, woohoo, hello. And I do believe that's it there. So let's get to the car is right there. That deserves a screenshot. So let's sounds all right. Wow, that's pink. Speedometer works nice. And it's actually pretty accurate. Nice. Nice attention to detail, but the only thing is I cannot see if the clock is actually really telling the true time. It almost looks like it is. Wow, they really put in a lot of detail. Oh, that was an autosave. Oh, darn it, it was not quick enough. Okay, that car is going bye-bye. See, now I'm getting a solid 60. It just kind of fluctuates quite a bit around. So I see. I thought I was gonna do like about a half an hour or so, but of course you just can't fit everything in a half an hour. So again, this is the Platinum DLC map, and with all the goodies. So I do appreciate you guys watching, and as I would like to say, adios amigos, and catch you later.